Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have another 2 boxes of Bowman baseball. Now these two boxes came from a 4-box pickup that I got from Target, and I opened one the other day with the first look at the Bowman Mega. And the thing about the reason I opened it, that single box, was just because I didn't get anything out of the Mega. I got a red rookie redemption card and some cool inserts. And I do like the Mojo parallels. But these blaster boxes have been really good to me. And I wanted to open 2 out of the 3. I don't know what I'll do with that third one. Maybe I'll just save it to get some more. But I do want to bring to folks' attention that I've opened 6 blasters now. 7 actually. These would be 8, 9, and then the 10th one I still have. But I was going through my base, and this was stuck. And I think it's because it's a sticker auto. But this is James Tibbs. I don't know. He keeps rising and falling on the Dodgers. Top 30. I think he's like 5 or 6 now. But he's a highly touted prospect, James Tibbs III. And I found that auto. So it's a sticker auto. I thought I had been skunked out of all my boxes, but Bowman proves me wrong. So we're going to open up 2 boxes, and we're going to continue to see what we get out of here. See if these Bowman blasters are better than the Megas. So there's a Kalen Culpepper, and let me make sure that these are all, yeah, they are. It's so funny is that it's been a couple days that I've opened this, and I forget the order. So our first, Victor Arias, and Luis Pena on the Reptilian. Really like that. Luis Pena is a ball player, guys. I think he's still playing in Wilson, or what used to be Zebulon. They used to be the Carolina Mudcats, and now they're the, if I'm not mistaken, they're like the Wings or something like that, or the Warbirds. Sorry, Warbirds. So Jesus Mate, there's Brito, DePaula, and Martinez. Jesus Mate has graduated up to, I think he's at AAA or AA, and AA, and I think Luis Pena is still at High A or something like that, but he's playing in North Carolina. Haven't had a chance to go up to see him. Got to make a trip up to, hopefully make a trip up. I'd like to go up and see him, no doubt, because he's a ball player. Although I'm not a Brewers fan, I do want to go see talented ball players. So there's Carter Jensen. Interestingly enough, I pulled his red rookie out of the Bowman Mega. And if you go and watch those videos, you'll see that Bowman Megas, man, those Mojo parallels are fantastic. But they don't give you a whole lot of hits. At least the 3 that I opened did not. At least the 3 did not. So if you haven't watched those videos, go watch them. They're nice videos. Don't get me wrong. I like the Bowman Megas, but man, the hits did not come. So here's a Figueroa and a Martinez, Kova, Aloy, and Tunic. On the first, all 3 of those are first papers. I'll take them. The person that I'm chasing out of here is my Buccos. And there's a couple. There's a Jared Jones. There's a Wyatt Sanford. And there's Edward Florentino. I think Seth Hernandez has also got a card in here. Connor Griffin's got a card in here. So we'll take those. See, there's some of them that are stuck together. So got to be mindful of that. Bryce Harper, Bo Bichette. There's Yamamoto and Jackson Holiday. Saw him homer just the other day. So he's back. So it's a top 100 of JoJo Parker. There's Everett Florentino on the first. I'll take that chrome. It's a little OC left to right. Looks like we're going to get us a Ray Wave back here, folks. It's the first. It's like a Brave of Owen Carey. Oh, it's a numbered card. $3.99. So, wow. So one blaster. You get a numbered card. And I opened 3 megas. What's 42 times 3 is what, 126? 126, folks, cards, and didn't get not one numbered card. So the first of Chase, Furbos, and Raynel Rodriguez. Here he's a ball player too, up and coming. So, but I did get some good mojo parallels. Don't get me wrong, folks. I did get some great mojos. My second and third boxes were, the QC was not that great. But, so that's pack number 3. So we got 3 to go. So the hit came out of the third pack. Really like to see some color in here. I know we got a refractor here. There's Perdomo, Riley Green, Bobby Witt Jr., Max Fried, and our red rookie is Jonah Tong. I've been hitting a lot of red rookies lately. Not mad about it at all. As a matter of fact, I got them all sitting over here. These are all out of the megas. That was the first mega. Carter Jensen was the second one, and Jimmy Crooks. I also have one out of a blaster that I picked up, Brady House. There he is right there. And these are some of the other hits I've got. I'll show those at another point. But so I'll take a Jonah Tong. So there's Kim on the first, Cash Mayfield here. So let's just put him here. Walker Jenkins, Carson Bench, and Lynn on the first. I thought Lynn had one. I thought he had a first. I think I picked it. I thought I picked up his I got no, that was Pan. Weehoo Pan. I got a first 2025 Bowman. That was an auto. So it looks like we got one of our electric sluggers in here. And that's going to be, so there's Cags, there's Jack Caglione, there's Mike Trout. And we got to say Daniel Ortiz on the first. Diogean on the just regular mojo insert. Or not mojo, but regular chrome insert. On the first, we got Dallas. We got Vera Honda and Stanifer. We got one pack left in this first blaster. We've gotten a number card, we've gotten a red rookie, and we've gotten a Bucko, Bubba Chandler. Trey Savage, Corey Seager, Julio Rodriguez, and number 63, Kyson Witherspoon. Tunic again, Brady Ebel. And we're going to finish off with Celestin, Merrick Houston, and there's Connor Griffin. I like the Connor Griffin. I like the Connor Griffin a lot. Let's put him here. Let's put these guys here. Okay. So we got one blaster down, got one to go. That's what you see back there on the stage. Again, not going to open all three. Just saving all the goodness. You know, it's funny, my wife and I went and picked these up from Target. And, you know, Target has the limits. So I went and I picked up 3 of them because that's what all I saw was 3. And my wife's like, I thought they had a limit here of 2. And I said, yeah, but you're with me. So there's a green grass back there. And hopefully that's in the auto. So I don't know where the auto slot is. I love watching you guys' videos and you're like, oh man, that's in the auto. I can't pick it up that way. I just don't open enough of this product. But you know, I'm really impressed with some of you guys. So top 100 Submit, Carson Benj. We'll take that. So we got a Sammy Peterson. So let's do this. So Tyson Lewis, David Shields, Keaton Anthony on the first. Shields is on the first. Tyson Lewis is not a first. So let's see. I don't know. We could. So this is a first. It's a Washington, and it's Marconi German. But it's a 66 out of 99. I guess that's not in the auto spot. You guys probably could have said, nope, Chris, it's not in the auto spot. Good try. But again, I'll take it. It's OC. I was hoping that was, I should have known it wasn't a Willits because, and it wasn't a first, but Willits is a little bit more centered. But we'll go ahead and it's probably going to be our hit of the box. That's okay. We got 2 numbered cards, 2 boxes, 2 numbered cards. But to finish my story, my wife was saying, you know, I said, hey, she said, there's only a limit of 2. And I said, well, you're with me. I said, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and buy 2 of them now, walk out the store and come back in. And that's what I did. Put them in the car, came back in, found her. And as we were going to go check out, she started walking, you know, just kind of back over to the cards, and we got us another hit, folks. I said, what are you doing? She says, well, I'm going to go get my second. And I'm like, babe, they didn't have any more. And so you know how it is, guys. You always go back over there and you know, I don't know if you guys are like me, but man, I spend so much time. Sometimes I go back over there 1 and 2 times or 2 and 3 times because, you know, sometimes there's boxes hidden in obscure places, and I just so happen to find another box. So this is a first Philly, and it's a Moises Chase, and I slow rolled the mess out of that and goofed it up at the same time, right? So that's a Carolina blue, and that's the color that we call it, Carolina blue, because we're from Carolina. And we don't say Chapel Hill, we say Carolina, folks. And so in North Carolina, when you say I'm a Carolina fan, everybody knows that it's UNC, it's Chapel Hill. You don't have to say it. So, but that's Carolina blue. And that's our second numbered card. Boy, I tell you what, 2 numbered cards out of 1 blaster. And opened 3 megas and did not get one. Here's Bubba again. And we got Trey Savage. Seen this coalition before, folks, right? So Ellie on the Sluggers. Daniel Hernandez. Jamie Arnold. And Arana. Quinn Irons and Montero. All 3 of those are firsts. So it's a really good rip so far, folks. I tell you, these blasters, I've been watching you guys open, and they've been doing y'all good. And I can't complain, folks. I cannot complain. I could, but tell you what, why? So we got a Juan Soto, we got a Screwball, Pete Armstrong, Jacob Wilson. We got a top 100, number 31 of Jamie Arnold for the A's. Got a Brayson Gudez on the first. Braden Nett on the first. Juan Torres, Harbor, and Davalio. All firsts. Got 2 more packs, folks. And we'll do us a quick review, which you can see what's on the stage. Don't expect much more because we've already gotten 2 number cards out of 1 blaster box. So if I get an auto or something out of here, man. There's Drew Stinson. He's up with the big club. Went 2 for 4 his first game. And I was surprised they did not do a tops now for him. Major League debut, and he goes 2 for 4, no tops now. But that's okay. Ryan Walt-Schmidt on the under the radar. Owen Carey on the first. This is a reptilian back here of Hector Ramos on the first. Forgotten that one already. That's okay. So we've got Pena back there, Sayo, and DeVries. And we'll sleeve up our reptilian. And last pack, folks. Last pack. What's been a very good, very productive rip. Let's just say that. Very productive. Nothing earth-shattering, but you know, typical Bowman rip. So we got Freeland, Eldridge, Carson Williams, Wyatt Langford, and on our Sterling, we got a Max Clark. Max Clark on the Sterling. We got us Arroyo on the first, and Eloy on the first. So Sterling, first. Last 3 cards, Rumfeld, Arquette, and Churio. And that's our rip, folks. That is our rip. Nothing really crazy out of here. We'll do us a little bit of a review. So, got a lot of firsts, got a lot of inserts, nothing really stand out there. Our reptilian first is Ramos, Luis Pena on the reptilian. Got us a Jonah Tong on the red rookie. Got us an Owen Carey out of $3.99. It's a Ray Wave 83 out of $3.99. A blue, Carolina blue of Moises Chase out of $4.99. 187 out of $4.99. And folks, we got us a green shimmer. I think that's what that is. It's number 66 out of 99 of a Marconi German, Washington Nationals guy. Looks like he is an infielder of some sort, maybe a shortstop. He is a shortstop. Born in, looks like, good Lord, 02, 07? No, it couldn't have been 07. That's crazy. Maybe it is. Throws right. 5'10", 170. Looks like 07. Need my glasses or something. But that's our hits, folks. Let me know what you think of the video. Like, comment down below what you thought the best hit of the rip was. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I'm slowly building my channel. I've got 411 or some odd subscribers. You know, trying to push that up to 500 and eventually get to 1,000. So, thanks again. Hope you guys enjoy your week coming up. We're almost in June. Kids are going to be out of school. And not Bowman, but Flagship Part 2 will be out. And we'll start ripping some of that. So, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Thanks for stopping by. And until the next video, fans like fan.